Alright, what is up guys? JaretCampisi. Welcome back to the channel. Today is a special video because it's not a build series episode. We're actually going to be riding, and we're going to be riding down to Malibu at Neptune's, which is like a cool biker meetup kind of shop. I'm going to be coming with my buddy Rupp on his R1. You saw him helping us out in the build series. He's back there. Teens is half naked, so don't mind her. But yeah, he's going to be actually selling his R1, so this is going to be kind of like his send-off ride down to Malibu. It's a what is this? 03 R1 blacked out. He did so much stuff with this. Rode it across the country. Just, yeah, I've actually ridden it. It's a really cool bike. And then of course I'll be on the Xdiavel. He hasn't seen it yet with the carbon wheels and the new Olin shock, so I might let him hop on this a little bit and just let him feel these carbon wheels because it's just absolutely insane. So yeah, we're gonna ride down the California coast, head down to Neptune's, check out some bikes. It should be a blast. So sit back, relax, enjoy the video, guys. Alright, so as I mentioned, we're heading out of Santa Barbara. We're going to head down to Malibu. We're going to get going down the 101, which I think when it hits the coast, are we going to take the one, Rupp? So we're going to take the actual one. Okay, so that's the Pacific Coast Highway that you always hear about in like movies and TV shows and stuff like that. So we're going to take that down the coast. It's absolutely gorgeous. And just to give you some backstory, Rupp and I met coaching track here at Santa Barbara City College. That was like, what, 6 years ago now?
Oh, dude, that's crazy.
It was a while ago, yeah. And he actually, when he first had this bike, if you guys remember when we were working on my Gixxer 600, I showed that bike in the background and it was all chopped up. Maybe I'll put a picture up on the screen here so you can see it. And it was such a nasty bike. He actually rode it across the country like that.
Yeah, when it was chopped up, my dad and I rode Route 66 from Chicago to LA. And everybody's asking me how the hell my butt even fit on the motorcycle, but I loved it. I loved every second of it.
Yeah, people used to yell at you when we would like stop at places. They're like, how do you sit on the bike? Of course, right after I mentioned there's no traffic, we hit traffic. There's always traffic leaving like Santa Barbara through Montecito and stuff because it goes into 2 lanes. But luckily people in California are used to motorcycle splitting, so they're pretty nice about moving over. Like, look at that.
Nice,
Appreciate it, brother. Yeah.
Give him a little wave.
Yeah, give him a little wavy poo. It's funny, I was driving through here following a cop on his bike. We were just splitting, I was just following him. It was like perfect. I was telling Rupp, the shock and the wheels just made such a big difference on this bike. It is crazy. You can see the clear clutch spinning, right?
Oh my god, yeah, the clear clutch.
The oil.
The oil, that's so awesome.
I actually love the mirrors being gone too. Makes splitting so much easier, makes the bike look so much sleeker.
So much better.
Yeah, it's nasty. I was just talking to Rupp, I was telling him because I'm looking for a personal bike for myself, and I've always been a sport bike guy my entire life, and after riding this Xdiavel now for a couple of months, I don't know, I've kind of found a new appreciation for riding, just like enjoying the ride, instead of being like an adrenaline junkie. I was telling Rupp, like, every time I ride a sport bike, you just can't help but go fast, and it's like, it's nice to enjoy the ride and not be looking over my shoulder wondering if I'm going to go to jail every minute.
What kind of bike would you want? You know? Like,
see, that's why I like what you did to your bike so much, because I want the best of both worlds.
Yeah, that's exactly why I did chop my bike up.
Yep.
It looked like a chopper, but it still had the
speed, the handling. Yes. Yeah. And that's why I think there's a market for what you were doing, dude. Like buying bikes like that, chopping them up, making them kind of cafe racered out, you know?
Yeah. Well,
what would you even call that?
You know, I'd call it more of like a bobber.
Bobber.
What people call it.
Or like a street fighter or something like that?
Yeah, well, it wasn't quite a street fighter. It was a little bit more modified than that, but
yeah, it's true, yeah.
How about if anybody wants a bike, just message
maybe we'll have
Campisi here, and maybe I'll make you one.
Yeah, that'd be kind of cool to make me one. Or we could buy 2 and make 2 of them.
Oh, that
one for each of us? Because it's not like they cost that much. You can do it for a couple of grand, right?
Well, my favorite part about what I do with chopping up the bike is you get a used bike. You get a cheap used bike.
Yep.
and then you make it better.
Yeah, exactly.
You know?
Yep.
So this is Rincon back here.
Yeah, back there.
World famous surf spot.
World famous. Like Kelly Slater comes and surfs there. Like all the best surfers in the world come and surf there. I've caught waves there that have lasted minutes.
Oh yeah.
No joke.
All the way down that
It's
break
insane. There. And this is why California is amazing. It's kind of like a Hawaii. Like look at this. Especially when we get rain and it's not on fire. This looks like Jurassic Park.
Yeah.
That we're just driving through.
What's crazy is all these palm trees got burned in the fire.
Yeah, you can see all the burnt bushes on the other side too.
Yeah, now they're coming back, now they're turning green.
It's freaking crazy.
The fires skipped from the mountains over the freeway, and this is the only place on the other side of the freeway where it burned.
Yeah, that was scary shit. That's freaking epic. So we pulled over here at this little area. I think this is Point Magoo. Yeah, and they have these badass old school Navy fighter planes and stuff. We just thought it was a perfect place to take some photos. They got all kinds of like different planes and stuff down here that you can check out. And it's just nobody's around. Beautiful, perfect weather. This is why I love California. It was funny, I was just talking to Rupp and I was like, man, riding this Xdiavel, like, I almost feel like I might be done with sport bikes. I don't know. I mean, I can keep up with you pretty well, you know?
Oh, yeah.
I mean, when you want to leave me, you can at high speeds.
Yeah.
But at normal speeds, I'm fine, you know? Rupp said he really digs those carbon wheels.
Oh my god, that's so amazing.
In person, they look so good. It's really hard for them to come off on in pictures because they kind of just look black. But I'm telling you guys, this bike is just, it's gorgeous. It's completely changed my riding style. Like I really like it. I think I maybe get like a naked bike, or I would get an Xdiavel, maybe a standard Diavel. I don't know. We'll see what happens. But how much longer do you think we have until what's it called? Neptune's.
20 minutes.
20 minutes or so? Okay. All right, let's hop back on the bikes. Sipping on the Pacifico, watching the madness. It's crazy. I actually like that bike a lot. I think it's cool. And I like that Harley up there too. This is so fucking wild, dude. This is so entertaining. Somebody's gonna die. Yeah. We're gonna watch it right now. Look at this shit, dude. That's nuts. Dude, listen to that thing. What in the hell? That's an Indian. Is that a cigar? Isn't that? I love that guy. Dude, this is amazing. His pipe is scraping on the ground. That's incredible. If any of you guys are watching my video and you're in that gang, please comment down below. Alright guys, so just leaving Neptune's. That's an experience. That was, Rupp and I were just sitting there laughing our asses off. But yeah, now we're just gonna head over to a taco place up in Ventura, get some tacos, and enjoy the ride. I think we're gonna go back to Santa Barbara, and Christina's gonna come meet us for some appetizers and some drinks. And yeah, I'm just gonna keep filming, take you guys along for the day because it's been a while since I've done a vlog. Look at how freaking gorgeous this is. Oh my god, it's so amazing.
If you've ever been on a motorcycle, this is the one road you want to take.
Yeah.
The one road. Besides like riding across the country on Route 66, this is the next road, you know, that you want to experience.
I agree. Have you ridden on Big Sur, bro?
No, I have not on a motorcycle.
Okay, that's on my bucket list. I want to ride Big Sur.
Let's do it, man.
I would love for my dad to be here when we do that. My dad called me the other day. He finally got to go for a ride on his regular Diavel on like a nice day in Pennsylvania. He's like, I've been staring at this bike in my living room for 5 months, and I finally got to go for a ride. He's so in love, guys. He said he was destroying sport bikes off the line. I love it. shrimp tempura tacos with avocado and all kinds of fixings on them. And I think we're gonna do some hot sauce. Oh yeah. Bill, this is for you right here. Bill has about 18 hot sauces at his desk at work. I only have 1 or 2 or 3 over here. Oh man, it looks really good. So we just left Mackenzie's Tacos. We're gonna fuel up the beast, head back up the coast to Santa Barbara and meet up with Christina and Amy. So stay tuned. Look at this guy. Look at all these idiots over here waiting in traffic. We're heading back up to Santa Barbara. I'll check in with you guys when we get up there. Look at them. What are we doing with our lives, Harry? I met up with these two beauties.
I had to say it at least once.
They were drinking pina coladas, so we followed suit. Look at us. A couple of amateurs. Hey, cheers. Cheers, fam. Hey. This is why bikes are awesome. We park right here, and we were going right there. So we just got the wine therapy in Santa Barbara. We're gonna play some cornhole. Oh, you're already hitting shots here? What the heck? But just got a drinky poo here. I don't even know what this is. Amy's here.
Just practice, yeah, just start.
And bikes are right there. Look, I love you can bring your dogs here. Look at that cute little black one. They're so adorable. Hey, teens, how does it feel to lose?
Well, I gave you guys the win. Oh. I threw it at the end.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah,
you gave us the win. You gave us the win.
Because they were crying the entire time. So I was like,
hey, feels good to win, Amy. Good job.
They won because I gave you the win. Right. So you guys didn't technically win.
Hey, yeah, whatever. All right, so we're gonna have a final beer together. We're gonna end this. We're gonna cheers it all up. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. I can't even speak right now. Hit that subscribe button. You know what to do. See you guys soon. Peace.